Sports journalism started during the 1800s, and that time it concentrated on elite sport and focused more on reporting the social context of sport events. The International Sport Press Association, known by its acronym AIPS, was established in Paris in 1924 as l'Association Internationale de la Presse Sportive. With its headquarters in the Olympic capital, Lausanne, Switzerland, the body represents international sport media and consists of 156 autonomous national sport journalist associations worldwide. The president of AIPS, President Gianni Merlo, shared his message on the occasion of the 98th World Sport Journalist Day. AIPS is dedicated to sport media and its professionals.
We have to act. We have to defend our freedom. We have to defend our independence. We have to defend also human rights that everywhere are in danger, even in our country. You will see every day what is happening. The world is getting crazy. Unfortunately, the war is not as COVID. We cannot find any vaccine. The only vaccine is our will to fight against this possibility, this illness of the mind of the people that unfortunately is in all human being. The violence is inside us. We have to stop it. And as sport journalists, we can do a lot. And I believe that you, in all the world, we will do everything is possible to do.
On the eve of this day that celebrates and honors sport journalists, we also reflect on Namibian sport journalism. NBC sport journalist Katrina Gowases was awarded the Commonwealth Points of Light Award. The Points of Light Award recognizes outstanding individual volunteers and people who are making a change in their communities. The Queen, as head of the Commonwealth, thanked individual volunteers across the 54 Commonwealth nations for the difference they are making in their communities and beyond. Confidante sport journalist Michael Uwanga was also honored with an international prize at the AIPS Sport Media Awards held in Doha, Qatar recently. Despite being a sport-loving nation, Namibia only boasts a handful number of sport journalists, with female journalists making up 1% of that number in the previously male-dominated field. NBC Sport also caught up with some Namibian sport journalists to find out what the day means to them.
It is a great day for us journalists, and the industry have faced now more challenges. You know, most now everyone is a journalist with the introduction of new media or digital media. So the day, it's only recognizing the real journalists, the professional journalists, the qualified journalists. So that makes us very different from the rest of people who are also journalists in their own way.
Now, being a journalist myself, it really, really means the world that we get a day, we are recognized, we are celebrated in terms of what we contribute to the story of the athletes and their achievements. So to the fellow sports journalists out there, keep on doing the good work. We are seeing your great work that you are putting into covering sports news and sports events.
First of all, to be a sports journalist, just a sports journalist, it's a privilege, and to be celebrated, it's also a milestone. So for my fellow journalists, I think what I would advise them, let's cover fair news, let's look at both sides, and I think let's be fair.
This is a day where we are recognized for the hard work we do, sitting on the touch lines, on the ring sides, driving around cyclists, or on the track. So this is the time where we realize the importance that is add to the globe or to the nations that we represent.
We wish all our sport journalists a happy International Sports Journalist Day.